So first question is best packing trip. Guys, what I'm meant to be saying is best packing tip. Sorry about it. I would probably say, for me personally, what helps me is planning all my outfits out before I go. Maybe not all of them. If it's like a short trip for like a 3-day, long day weekend, definitely plan all your outfits out before you go. Maybe take a picture on your phone, pack it up, and then when you get there, you can see the pictures and your outfits are already planned out. So then when you get there, you're not stressed. If it's a longer trip, so maybe you're going for like a week or something, I would maybe plan about 4 or 5 of the outfits, maybe just the evening looks, just so you don't have as much to do when you get to the destination. Horror story. So basically, I was in London and I think I was in Angel and I was waiting for a taxi to take me to my friend's house. So I was waiting outside trying to get the Uber, looking at my phone for it to turn up. And I was standing like on the curb and a bike went past me so fast and took my phone. So I looked and I was like, what? And I nearly started running. And I realized my phone was actually still in my hand. Basically, I had a case on my phone. I had the pop socket on. So you know you can slide your fingers at the back and it holds your phone. He pulled it, but when he pulled it, the phone didn't come out because of my pop socket. Luckily, but it happened so fast. I actually did think he had my phone in his hand. And then I just stood there. I was a little bit like shocked and taken back. And the guy walked past and he was like, are you okay, mate? I saw what happened. And I was like, yeah, I can't believe it. I was just like in shock, but also grateful that I actually had my pop socket on that phone because I have a few different covers. And that day I had the pop socket on and it really did help me keep my phone. Otherwise my phone would have been gone. And obviously you use your phone for everything. So that would have been very annoying for me. And I would have had to get a whole new phone. So that was a horror story. Favorite designer? I think I've answered this before, but I think I would stay with Jacquemus. I just really love his aesthetic. How he's kind of got this kind of cohesive vibe going on. His colours are very like block colours, which I do like and appreciate. He's got trendy pieces, but I also feel like a lot of them could be classic also. So yeah, I think it's Jacquemus. Best place to shop. I actually don't shop, surprisingly. Like I used to be a shopper. Every other week I would go out and buy in bulk. And then it just got a little bit too crazy. But then I don't know if it's since the pandemic, like I've kind of slowed down on that. Like I've got a very good day-to-day wardrobe. And obviously if I'm running errands, I just wear the same kind of thing all the time. Unless I'm going to an event or someone's birthday or something, then I will buy something new. But day-to-day, I'm not really shopping at all. Where I do buy my designer stuff from, it's going to sound bougie, but I buy all my designer stuff pretty much in Harrods, only because they have a good reward point system. So you do get a lot of points back. So I always buy everything designer from Harrods. But apart from that, I don't shop at all. A rude encounter with a customer at work. I used to work in retail, maybe like 2016. I mean, I've not done much, but I did work retail in 2016. And I worked in Massimo Dutti, which is a store, like a clothes store. And I worked in the one on Kings Road in Chelsea. It was pretty quiet, to be fair, and all the customers, even though it was in a bougie area and everyone had quite a lot of money, I feel like the customers were actually fine. Like I didn't really have any rude customers that I can think of, to be honest, which is quite a shock, but I guess it's a good thing. No rude customer encounters, actually. Most overrated designer, I would probably say Chanel. Obviously, as I keep on talking about these price increases and the quality not being as good, I'll probably say they're overrated, to be honest. Ooh, who else would I say? I mean, I would probably say Louis Vuitton, even though I have so much Louis Vuitton. Maybe Louis Vuitton also. Next question. Best wardrobe tips. What would I say for that? For me personally, I have everything organized out. So t-shirts are together, long sleeve jumpers, jackets, suit jackets, full suits, everything is in one place, and then I will kind of, put it in by color. But once it's done, like it stays in the order. So whether I've got something in the wash, when that comes out of the wash, I just look for the section and put it in. Like it's so easy. And then I've got my shoes all laid out in like darks, smart, and then that colors kind of vibe. So I feel like definitely doing that saves me so much time. So when I get up, and for me personally, everything is hung up. So everything just lays nicer. Like there's no creases in my clothes. That kind of vibe. So if I get up and I'm in a rush, it's not too much like faffing around. Like I know where everything is. Actually, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do a wardrobe tour. Yeah, not this video, but on a future one, just so you can see how it's all laid out. A good way to always look polished. For me personally, it's more about my hair and face, meaning my hair is pretty much always done. I'm normally clean shaven. Don't judge me right now because I wasn't supposed to do this video today, so I'm not clean shaven today. But hair is always done. Regarding outfits, I always feel like tailoring is good. Like if you buy an outfit, you order something online and it doesn't quite fit, but it nearly does, get it tailored. Like find the tailors, get it so it fits perfectly. I feel like shapes and tailoring and stuff like that makes a massive difference. Also, over accessorizing can make you look a little bit tacky or gauche, personally. So maybe just, you know, turning it down regarding accessories with your outfit. That can also help you look a bit more polished. Style icon. I would probably say, it used to be my granddad because I used to steal all my granddad's clothes back in the day when he was alive. But as in pop culture or celebrity, I would probably say always Rihanna, Zendaya, period. It used to be Kim back in the day, but not so much anymore, so no. And then like Leonie, she's a content creator. Nori, content creator. So yeah, a few different ones. Is there any men in that? There isn't. Any men that I can put in there? Jared Leto, occasionally. Yeah. Whose outfit am I most excited about seeing at the Met Gala? Obviously, I have no idea who's even going yet. But at the top, I would probably say Rihanna if she goes, but I'm not sure if she will. Zendaya. I would love to see Beyonce there, even though she doesn't always turn a look. But I would like to see what she would bring to it. Who else would I be excited to see? Maybe Lil Nas X because he pulls a lot. Lizzo pulls a look. Yeah. How excited are you about seeing Beyonce? I am so excited. Well, actually, I'm the kind of person that doesn't get excited about things until they happen. Like, I always think something's going to go down, which would make me not be able to go. But I am excited. I'm excited to see all the looks she pulls out, the dances. Because this is the Renaissance tour, it's going to be totally different from what she's done before, I would think. So it'd be exciting to see how she incorporates her old music in with the new. And also dancers-wise, normally it's like all girls. Whereas now, I think she's going to have the queens. I feel like it's going to be a different variety of people, which will be nice. Yeah. I wonder if she's going to have like an MC like Big Frida, like through the whole thing. Doubt it, but that would be lit. So yeah, I'm gagged and excited. Last question. What is the next bag you think you'll get? I am not 100% certain. Obviously, I did my wish list at the beginning of the year, but looking through it, I haven't been obsessed about any of those bags, which is not a good sign. But then also it's good for me to know that don't go and buy a bag that you're not 100% into. We're not doing that anymore. So therefore, I'm not 100% certain. But one of the bags that was still on my wish list, I do want, but maybe in a different colour and fabric. I'm not going to say what it is yet because I'm not 100% certain. But I have started to put some money aside so I can get it. It is Fendi. I'm not going to tell you which one, but it's a Fendi bag. So we'll see if I get that. Also, there was a vintage Fendi that I found recently online. The bag that I want is not a vintage one, but I found a vintage one online of a different kind of bag and I do love it. But I don't know if my aesthetic fits vintage anymore, which is very annoying. But we'll see. So it might be 2 Fendi bags, but time will tell. Guys, I hope you like this question time roundup. Please like, comment and subscribe and I will hopefully catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.